Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Right wing. Here's Morant. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. Clock at 4. Here's Morant. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
To the right side. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Suggs outside. Batase with a screen. We played just over a minute here in the first. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. Pass to Clark. Outside Morant. Back to Clark. Jackson on the wing. Nails it from 3. Jackson's got 5 now.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Suggs surveys the D. Inside. De Silva. The rebound by Jackson. To the middle. And it's rejected. Suggs with it. Guarded by Morant. Suggs with the bucket.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Outside Morant. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Bane. After the basket by Orlando. Jackson outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Batase. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Isaac. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the inside. And he buries his first look.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac, those are key to winning games.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Edey. Now Morant. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a two-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
Morant. And Carter with the block. Here's Black. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Edey. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Fires the 3. Pippen, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he makes it. Black's got his second basket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Edey. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Harris with the drive. And that does it for the first quarter. Orlando ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Carter, good.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries. And there is nothing more valuable than experience. You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pass to Howard. Ball stolen. Ja slices through. Got a hand on it. Here's the break. Here's the Silva. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Santi Aldama. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
To the paint. Pass to Smart. Outside for Moran. Oh, my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
Outside Carter. Here's Anthony. Aldama grabs the board.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And here's Morant outside. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
When Ja is knocking down that three consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Out to the right wing. Left side, Morant. It's hauled in by the Magic.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to...
The skill, the grace, Morant.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the three ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
Conchar outside. Back to Morant. Conchar outside. Pass to Jackson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Magic leading by 4. Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Conchar. Wagner with it. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Down low. Good D by Clark. Here's Morant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
1:27 left to play in the second quarter. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And rejected. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Takes it inside, and that one drops. Suggs has got 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Out to the wing. Jackson outside. Pass to Conchar. Back to Morant. It's rebounded by Bataze. Magic leading by 3. Inside. Here's Isaac. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Clark. Right side Morant. And a missed layup. And here's Suggs. Wagner left side. Back to Suggs. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Orlando ahead, up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Morant with it. Now guarded by Suggs. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Here's Wells. No points yet. Kicks it out to Bane. Here's Morant. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Suggs outside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. That's good from Suggs. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Wagner with a steal. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So both teams changing it up here. Magic leading by 8. Here's Black. On the wing, Isaac. Deflected. Here's Morant. Ooh, Morant sticking with it through contact.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Here's Black. And the layup falls. Black's got 6 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Wells. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Both good from the line that time. Here's Orlando. They've led by as much as 10. Tries the spin move. He got a piece of it. Morant with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Morant.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Carter inside. He's got 5. Clark grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant into the lane. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
To the paint. Here's Isaac. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. 6 points for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
.110 left in the third quarter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they've battled back to take the lead.
Memphis shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Ja Morant picks one up. Orlando shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. .103 left in the third quarter. And that one is hammered home.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Here's Black. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Memphis trailing here. Clark outside. Pass to Huff. Morant with it. Wagner picks him up. Aldama outside. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Now Clark. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Out to Anthony. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Clark with a block. Here's Huff. Here's the floater. And a nice finish on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Morant. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Suggs outside. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, a reliable way to create for others. Suggs disrupts the coverage with the play and makes the pass.
Chalk up 2 there. LaRavia's got his first points of the game.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Suggs outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Grizzlies lead by 3. Here's LaRavia. Outside for Morant. Pass to LaRavia. 6 to shoot. Back to Morant. And stolen by Suggs. Here's Caldwell Pope. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's De Silva. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The jump hook. Here's Wells. Lets a floater go.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And the basket by Clark.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
De Silva with the bucket.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Morant. It counts, and the foul. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And Morant no good on that one. Here's Suggs. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Putting this team on his back. I love seeing Suggs take charge like this.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
Free throw line jumper. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
It's so easy to get a clean look when you're towering over the defender.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a one-point game. Edey, that's good.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. The rebound by Carter. Magic trail by 4. Here's De Silva, driving inside. Can't get it to fall. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. Morant caps off the break.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Off target at the rim. 50 seconds left in the game. Now here's Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. He can't hit that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Yeah, go on, quit, bitch. Let's go.
We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard looking around. Pass to Prince. Now Lillard. And he converts the layup. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Here's Schroeder. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Rebounded by Lopez.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The free throw drops for Johnson. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Jackson for 3. Drops in the 3.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now here's Schroeder. Out left to the wing. Now here's Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Prince. 4-3. Claxton with a rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Johnson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Rejected by Claxton. Williams from long range. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
To the left side wing. Outside Johnson. The 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And that one good.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Jackson left side. Pass to Lillard. Here's the 3. Jackson can't get it to go. Nets trail by 5. To the middle. Williams with it. Yet to see a basket.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Portis outside. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Lillard outside. And stolen by Claxton. Johnson with it. Jackson in his pocket. Williams from long range. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You know, with all that space, it's hard for the defense to stay connected to everybody.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Nets.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Williams' shot is good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
It's Prince on the wing. Lillard outside. Back to Prince. Pass to Lillard. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. A deep 3. Claxton with a rebound. To the inside. Finney-Smith. Offensive rebound. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
The free throw drops for Williams. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Trent. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And Brooklyn with possession here. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Inside. Pass to Claxton. 6 to shoot. Williams in the post. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
The Bucks making a switch here. The Bucks trail by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Sinks the tray.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
Trent's shot is off. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up to the Nets. 7-point differential. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Now here's Williams. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And he gets it back. And Williams punches it home.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Milwaukee shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Whoa! And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
He's off on the second.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about it. Just a good spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Finney-Smith. And Claxton gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 12.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. There's a minute 26 left in the second. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Jackson. Now Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of...
Oh, big finish! Man! Brooklyn shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
For 3, here's Lillard. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Wilson. Rebounded by Lopez.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Knocks down the triple.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
5 ticks left to play in the second quarter. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Simmons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Six on the shot clock. Goes back up. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Here's Simmons. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Bucks trail by 9. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Simmons looking around to the inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Watford. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And the Nets lead by 9.
Man, I love how Simmons sets the floor up. So good at spotting his teammates for high-quality shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Watford. An easy 2 on the layup. And now an 11-point Nets lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Back to Simmons. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Here's Beauchamp. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Basket counts. Jackson's got 5.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Watford outside. Back to Simmons. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 9 points in the game.
This is where Simmons likes to shoot from. Now, we know he doesn't have great range, so the closer to the rim he is, the better.
Here he goes. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. Back to Jackson. Here's Connaughton. The rebound by Simmons. Brooklyn leading by 13. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Wilson. Outside Simmons. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
To the paint. Here's Watford. It's hauled in by Connaughton. The Bucks trail by 11. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
And here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. Jackson outside. Launches it. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Whitehead comes up empty down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo has got 12.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Milton. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Simmons. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Just 5 to shoot. Outside Schroeder. The 3. And no good. Lillard fires away from way outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And that's out in front, up by 3. And fourth. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Trent. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skill. Really looking to get his teammates involved.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's Schroeder. Left side Williams. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
Kicks it out to Jackson. That one no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. Pass to Williams. Out to Schroeder. Here's Finney-Smith. Williams with it. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming.
Oh,
what you say?
wow.
My goodness. Come on now. How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up to the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Claxton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Nets lead by 11. Antetokounmpo outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Some solid defense from Claxton. Williams on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Back to Williams. Down low. And they'll get another chance. Here's Finney-Smith. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Out to the right wing. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The layup off target. To the middle. Shot's good by Schroeder.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And the Bucks making a change here. Now Lillard. To stop the drought. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Antetokounmpo. .105 left in the final quarter. The layup misses. Now the Nets with it. Big time run continues here. 16-0. Shutting it down. It's Williams. High post. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Finney-Smith. Off target with the three. Now here's Lillard. This one for three. On target from range. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Nails it from three. And the Nets lead by 17.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
11 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Williams. Into the lane. And Williams punches it home. The ball's knocked loose. And Williams punches it home.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
So we see
it's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Back to Davis. Outside, James. 6 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
It's Davis on the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. No good from LeBron. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Pass to Watson. Back to Porter. Inside. Jokic. Good.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Now connect. Now Reeves. He's covered by Murray. Tries the spin move. LeBron outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Reeves outside. Pass to connect. Now here is Hachimura. Guarded by Porter. Outside, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And that bucket is why AD is special. Davis can fix a lot of your problems.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. And here's Watson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Murray. And here's Jokic outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Davis has got 5 points so far.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And, David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Now here's Murray after LeBron James's miss. Stolen by Reeves. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And the shot goes down. He's got 6.
And that incredible speed, James shows no mercy when he's leaking out in transition.
Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Kept alive. Hachimura with it. Another shot. LeBron with the bucket.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Pass to Watson. And a wide open look for Porter. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And, Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Christie. Still scoreless. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Davis. Sweet move. Davis using his size.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course. Of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Now James following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And here's Jokic. He's got 7 over James. And again, Denver no good. Lakers leading by 3. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Hachimura. Three-pointer. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Outside Porter. Now Jokic. The kick out to Porter. 5 to shoot. Nifty move. And it's Jokic missing. Here are the Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outside James. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron so strong inside.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The Nuggets trailed by 6. Pass to Porter. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. And here's Watson. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And that one's good by Porter.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. LeBron outside. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Murray, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Yep, that one goes. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Porter. For the three. The rebound by James. Los Angeles leading by 5. And they double up James. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Misses the three. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Murray, no good.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Denver with the ball. Following the three by the Lakers. Pass to Brown. Now here's Porter. For three. And Davis pulls it down. And stolen by Murray. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back
what happened to a nigga saying he was going to put belts in my ass? Getting your ass whooped, it looked like.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. Here's Porter. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Porter's got 8.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical.
Thought you was going to put belts in my ass. Look like you getting your ass whooped.
The ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Now, connect. Following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep. And Connect gets it to go. Connects. Got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. There's Porter with the three. The Nuggets with another miss. And here is Los Angeles now. You know, very few players in the league stand can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And now that's 11 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Back to Watson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
I happen to put belts in my ass.
Position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Murray, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Back to Reeves. Takes a three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Murray. There's the triple. And he's good on the three ball. Murray's got 5 points so far. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen, the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
Pass to Davis. Fires at the elbow. That shot, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Porter, no luck. Lakers leading by 7. Down low. Here's Russell. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And you see Russell taking the hit on that shot. Great body control. Potential and one.
The Lakers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Out to the right wing. Watson's shot is off. Pass to Russell. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Nuggets trail by 7. Outside, Porter. No good from outside. Here's Traoré. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's the long. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Los Angeles leading by 9. Russell from long range. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Yeah, that was a $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. Russell left side. Pass to Christie. James. Oh, a big move by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
To the middle. Jokic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And the Lakers making a change here. Porter in the corner. Pass to Watson. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Just 5 to shoot. Porter outside. And the 3 ball is good.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's James. Pass to Reddish. Here he goes. And they recover it. Outside Russell. James in the post. A second chance effort. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Koloko gets it to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Murray. Porter looking it over. Murray right side. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
To be putting belt to my ass. What happened, man?
To check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Connect. 4 on the clock. Here's Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Here's LeBron. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And stolen by Murray. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. It's Porter outside. Porter can't get that one to fall.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Reeves can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 12. From the arc. Porter can't get that one to fall.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Los Angeles.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
What happened to putting that belt to my ass, man? You ain't saying shit.
And it's the Nuggets ball. 11-point game. Porter, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Hits the three-point bomb. 17 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Porter outside. Los Angeles calls timeout. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Reeves. And good. as it just snugs right down through the net. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Porter drops them both. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A confident win. It's the Milwaukee Bucks, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. It's the NBA, and it's live. here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Davis sets a screen. Here's LeBron. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Pass to Prince. Outside Jackson. Nailed from three-point land.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
From downtown, the rebound by the Bucks. Outside Prince. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Outside Jackson. Lets it go from deep. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy. And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
The wide open look here for Lopez. And the three off target. And here's Los Angeles. Down low. And it's Davis missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
From deep, Prince. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, James. Outside, Davis. Sinks the triple.
At least you need to honor Davis's three-point shot because he can make those.
Here is Lillard. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Prince's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
There's Lillard, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Trying to pause it. That ain't gonna make me miss a shot.
And Special K as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game. He definitely takes it up a notch.
You're going to make me miss a shot,
Couldn't
man.
agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Now here is Hachimura. Pass to connect. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hachimura. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
See if he make.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
Prince is effective at converting second-chance opportunities when he chooses to go after them.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lakers trailed by 5. Screen by James. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Three-pointer, Lillard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Launches from deep. Reddish grabs the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. 6-point game. Also with a wide-open look. They grant their own miss. Davis on the follow.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
And stolen by Russell. LeBron outside. He shoots again. Here's the teardrop. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Oh, yeah, talk your shit.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Here's Reeves. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, out of Antetokounmpo. Out of hand on it. Now Reeves. Still without a basket. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Now here's Wright. In a wide open look for Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
I like shooting threes.
Here's Reeves. Pass to connect. Hachimura the screen. Takes the three. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, space on the floor.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title. But whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Russell no longer. The Bucks train. Jackson with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Trent. Back to Wright. Inside. Here's Lopez. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
LeBron can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room.
Impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here are the Lakers. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Let's slow it down.
Now here's Prince. After the Lillard surveying the D. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Bucks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And the technical free throw is good.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. .151 left to play in the first half. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Jackson. 5 to shoot. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Jackson's got 6 points.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Here's Milwaukee now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Lopez outside. Pass to Jackson. Lillard from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Shoots the 3. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Pass to Koloko, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Vincent. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to LeBron. Poke loose. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Pass to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Kicks it out to Prince. A three-pointer is right on target. Prince has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Milwaukee. Here's James. That's short off the rim.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Jackson misses.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
From deep, Prince. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Hachimura. Out to Russell. Out to the right wing. Here's Koloko. Here's Connect. Covered by Giannis. Connect. No good. Bucks leading by 5. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
To the left side wing. Back to Prince. And stolen by Russell. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They need this one. And connects. Slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton connect.
Pass to Jackson. Taken away. Here's Russell. He has yet to score. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
And the Bucks making a change here. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
6 on the shot clock. Lillard from outside. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
For the tie, a putback. James. Oh, LeBron getting forceful on the putback.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective, earning an extra possession for his team.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. For the 3. Lillard misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside, Davis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Timeout.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Pass to Livingston. Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bucks lead by 2. And well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Reddish. Here's Christie. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And the Bucks with possession. Back to Portis. Bucks passing it around. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Right for 3. Good work defensively by Reed. Outside, Russell. With the shot. And Connect gets it to go. Connects. Got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Back to Giannis. Knocked loose. Reeves with it. Now right defender.
You think you're going to beat me, you dreaming, bro.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
This guy don't know how powerful.
To the wing right side.
I think you're going to beat me, bro.
Just 5 to shoot.
It's not going to happen.
Outside, Russell.
It's not going to happen.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Hey, babe.
Giannis outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Trent outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. So both teams making some changes here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys will see if they can get it done.
All right, David, thanks.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
And he sinks the second. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Come on, man. You got to do this.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute
boy, think it's
load
gonna be easy,
down low.
boy.
That one is no good.
It's not going to be easy.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
The shot by Lillard, wide open.
It's not going to be. From now on, you're not scoring. To be honest with
And
you.
such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And the rejection
It's a
by
wrap. I'm
Giannis.
over here counting money and shit. You getting excited.
Prince outside. Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. James looking around. Davis up top. Pulls it from 20. And he swishes it right through. 9 points for Anthony Davis.
They love setting them picks.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Giannis outside. The Bucks working the ball around. There's Giannis
Sitting in the paint, man. I see it.
You know, feeling
Sitting in
very
the paint all
comfortable
you want.
taking
That
a
ain't gonna
big
get
shot
you a
when
ring.
his team needs it. That's a sign
So,
of
you know, that ain't
how
gonna get you a ring.
Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And it's Davis missing. Milwaukee in the lead.
Get you a ring.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. To the middle. There's Jackson with the three. The Lakers with the rebound. And here we go. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. Christie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's LeBron. Over to the wing. To the inside. Davis. Count it.
Watch out. Anthony Davis has caught fire.
Lillard outside. On deep, Prince. And Davis pulls it down.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up
If I was you, I wouldn't be
bonehead
talking.
threes like that one.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good D by Giannis. And it's the Bucks ball.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up
For
with
the
it
foul.
and then foul immediately.
I fouled.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Yeah, they'll be looking for the steal here on the inbounds. If they can't come up with the TO right away, then it's time to foul and hope for some misses at the line.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well,
Just be happy and be lucky that you won.
Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Don't talk shit. Don't talk shit because I was whooping your ass the whole
As soon
time.
as possible.
Now you want to talk. You wasn't talking before.
And he cannot
I ain't
get
worried
the first
about
one
it,
to
bro.
drop. Tough
GG's,
one to
bro. You
miss.
got lucky. That's all. Be happy about it.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. And the Bucks with possession here. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Beauchamp. No good with the triple. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have.
Man, I ain't worried about that shit, bro. Shut up, bitch. Nigga got happy, boy. Ain't even about to play with
And
these
this is
niggas
Brian
no more,
Anderson,
bro.
along with
We
Grant
just
Hill
got
and
lucky.
Brent Barry. Ali
We got
LaForce,
happy
our
about
reporter
that shit.
tonight.
Bitch ass niggas, you ain't scoring
Tip-off
shit.
goes to Denver.
Fuck that.
Outside
Scoring
Watson.
shit. About to blow your ass out real quick, nigga.
Back to Jokic.
That shit.
Lopez with the
Fuck
steal.
that. All of them ass niggas being excited,
Pass to
bro.
Antetokounmpo.
I fucking think. Fuck
That
that.
basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Both of these teams tonight with a fair share of veterans on their rosters, Brent.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
You're only going to score by a free
Just
throw.
have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, BA. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
He's off on the first. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, BA, I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league. He's not going anywhere.
Basket counts.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Jackson kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Hits the three.
Counter. And all even know that he want to play. He want to fuck.
Corner.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Murray looking around. Outside Porter. Pure from three-point range.
Love the answer right there from Porter Jr., a dead-eye sniper from outside.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Watson. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Lillard. From deep three-point land. And he's missed his first two shots of the game. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Bucks trail by 4. The three from Prince. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Here's Murray. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Lillard. Jackson outside. And here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Both teams will make substitutions. This will be his third free throw of the game. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Portis for 3. Lillard looking around. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Porter a screen. Westbrook drives. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Pat Connaughton. And Denver making a change here. And that one falls for Westbrook.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Connaughton outside. Here's Portis. Again, Milwaukee.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Strother. Here's Jokic. Defended by Portis. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
To the paint. Trent outside. Portis with it. Antetokounmpo up top. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Here's Tyson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Denver shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That one's no good. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Denver up 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Jokic. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Portis. It's stolen. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And the instincts there from Aaron Gordon, just getting the ball to the guy ready to strike.
Right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Pass to Trent. Denver grabs the miss.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. Jackson outside. Here's Prince. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lopez can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And it's Watson missing. The Bucks trail by 6. Lillard left side. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo.
Good.
Jokic grabs the board. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Milwaukee. And there's the rejection.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
1:35 left in the second period. Antetokounmpo inside. Bully ball in the
bitch ass love sitting in the paint, bitch. Don't worry.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Outside for Porter. Here's Jokic. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Denver leading by 4. Here's Murray. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The free throw drops from Murray. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now here's Jackson. No points so far. Out to Portis. Clock at 6. Pass to Lillard. The 3 ball. Lillard drains the outside shot.
And Damian Lillard can just create any time with the ball handling skills he possesses.
Outside Murray. Now here's Watson. And here's Gordon. And out of bounds.
Bitch ass nigga singing upon us, bitch. Come on, bitch. These niggas do not play real basketball.
Lillard outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top, leading by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense.
This nigga be bringing the whole team in the paint, boy.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy.
That shit ain't gonna get you a
pick
win.
him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line break.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line.
You know, cheaters always
the
lose.
initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense, where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
The Bucks trail. To the wing on the left. Pass to Antetokounmpo for the lead.
Thank you. Keep fouling.
Active shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Keep on fucking fouling.
It goes on Peyton Watson.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
He's scoring shit, bro. You want to sit in the paint? I'm about to do the
Murray
same
with
shit.
it. To the middle. Here's Jokic.
Give me that shit, bitch. That shit.
Jokic using his strength inside.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie.
Come on, man. What the fuck he made?
Ryan, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Come on, bro. What the fuck is
Burden
you
of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Murray. And the dunk by Jokic.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
Here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Good D by Murray.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Jokic with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Brown. For 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Westbrook drives. And finished off by Westbrook.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Knocked loose. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Lopez. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The Nuggets lead by 5. Jokic with it, and Lopez picks him up. Jokic just powers in off the bounce.
Yeah, speed is not the weapon of choice that Jokic goes to. It's his skill, and he understands those angles.
Pass to Lopez. They need this. Count that one. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Jokic with it. Three-pointer. Again, Jokic missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
On the wing, Porter. Takes a 3. Up top, Westbrook. Back to Jokic. No one near him. Oh, another miss by Jokic.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
They now take the lead. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Back to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Money on the 19-footer. Jokic has got 21 points in the game.
And Jokic is a very efficient mid-range shooter. He'll take advantage of you there.
Now Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Shut up out of it,
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. Back to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Connaughton. Up and in on the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Jokic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so it's Milwaukee with it. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Nuggets. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Alexander. Off target at the rim. Milwaukee leading by 3. Right outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Strother. Now here's Westbrook. Pounded by Wright. It's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And here's Connaughton for three. They get it back. On the wing, Connaughton. Antetokounmpo with it. Goes back up. Great D that time from Jokic. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Gordon, right side. The shake. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Rollins. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Rollins has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Fires in the triple. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Got your bitch ass,
Their
huh?
strategy has
Sitting
been
in the
pretty
paint,
simple
huh?
here in the second half.
That shit made me madder. Had to whoop your ass.
Maybe trying to find
That
a
shit
little
made
bit
me
more
madder.
space and
You
ball
want to sit in the
movement
paint and
to
shit.
get
Give
guys
me that
open
shit,
at the
nigga.
three-point line.
How that shit feel,
The other
nigga?
team
And I'm
just
actually
looks
sick
more
in
in sync
defense.
and is riding
Bitch,
the
take
momentum.
that.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end.
Sit in the paint
and
now,
can't
ho.
find a way to get the embers going.
Fuck up.
It was going back and forth for a bit.
Don't take
but
it
now they're
personal. It's just
certainly
an
looking
ass
like the
whooping,
better
nigga.
team.
Pass to Strother. Jokic the screen.
Revenge is
Two in
mine.
the cold spell.
And he missed. Give me that
Antetokounmpo
shit.
grabs the board.
That weak ass shit.
The Bucks leading by 13.
Fuck
There's
it.
Jackson with the 3.
Should have made
Russell
that. Let's
Westbrook
go.
pulls it down.
Revenge is mine.
Going
That
inside.
shit up out of here.
Good on the shot.
You lucky boy.
Westbrook examining the defense, sees the crack, and explodes right through it.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's
Yeah.
to clarify the situation, leaving
Yeah,
little room
you
for
ain't know I
error.
was gonna come back that
Both teams
easy, huh?
decided
Nigga,
to
don't
change
take
it
it
up.
personal, nigga. It ain't nothing to be mad about, nigga. You just got ass whooping on 2K. I'm allowed to talk shit.
little over
Everybody else
3.5
talk shit.
minutes in the books
If you was
now in
whooping
this
my
fourth
ass, you
quarter.
would have talked shit at the end of the game, bro. You would have talked shit while you was winning, bro. I ain't going for that. Niggas do the same shit every game. Don't get mad when another nigga talk shit. Cause y'all niggas would have did, you would have did the same shit. Just like this last nigga did. He was lucky to win.
Got 10 points here in the
And
second
then he
half.
want to talk shit when he winning. When I was whooping his ass though, man. I ain't about to keep letting y'all niggas beat me, bro. Y'all niggas be getting lucky and shit, man. I ain't on that shit. I had to take advantage of this game. Fuck out the way. Yeah, nigga want to sit in the paint, still sitting in the paint, nigga. And miss that shit.
And what a huge
You
performance
think you
it
gonna
was
come back,
for
nigga? You ain't
Giannis
coming back,
Antetokounmpo.
nigga. I lose this game, nigga. I'll stop playing 2K, nigga, the rest of my life. If I lose this fucking game, nigga, you sound
There's
crazy.
48
You think
seconds
I'm about to
left play in
lose?
the fourth.
I'm about to lose,
Pass
nigga.
to Lopez.
You sound
And
crazy.
here
You
is
dreaming,
Antetokounmpo.
nigga. You dreaming. Look at him, sitting in the paint.
Here's Prince.
Go ahead, leave my
Back to
3-point.
Antetokounmpo.
You leaving my 3 bullets open, bro.
Jackson
Look at him.
outside.
Look at him. Man, it's over, man. That shit up out.
Realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose
sit
this
down,
one,
bro.
but will they take something
Bitch
from the
ass
loss?
nigga think he about to come back,
And
nigga.
PJ coming through
Fuck
in a
out of here.
big spot.
Just 2 seconds
Fuck
between
that.
the shot
Fuck
clock
this
and the
nigga.
game clock.
You ain't coming back.
Now Lillard. Here's
Fuck that
Antetokounmpo.
motherfucker.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Shut the fuck up.
And the Bucks lead
Tried to
by
do some
7.
sneaky shit. Got me
Tonight,
fucked
their
up,
attack
dude.
revolves around
Nigga
him.
ain't about to
As
keep
he
it.
goes, so goes the
Missed me.
offense.
You blew it, nigga. Fuck out of here. Blew it. Take that L.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This one. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And it's the Suns to start out. Pass to Booker. The three. Kept alive. Back to Durant. Out to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Booker for 3. And it's Booker again missing. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores.
Oh, my gracious.
Wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Shot is good by Edwards.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. We played just over a minute here in the first. Back to Edwards. Pass to Randall. Here's Gobert. Clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
On the wing, Jones. It's Booker on the wing to halt the run. On target from range.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. Conley looking for an opening. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Outside Booker. From the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Allie, thank you.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Hits the trifecta.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Suns trail by 9. Outside Booker. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Durant. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-5 run. Reed sets a screen. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For three, O'Neal knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Timberwolves lead by 6. Pass to Randall. They set the screen. Back to Ingles. Oh, denied by Durant. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Booker. On the wing, Durant. Back to Booker. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's DiVincenzo. And so it's Minnesota leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Reed sets a screen. Right wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Here's Allen. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 8. Pass to Edwards. Inside. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding. But Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Here's Beal. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Edwards. Outside, Alexander Walker. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Jones. Back to O'Neal. 4-3. Alexander Walker grabs the board. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Here's Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Good on the shot.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Edwards, here we go. Ingles from outside. Doesn't go that time.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
To the paint. And the basket by Plumlee. Plumlee's got his first basket.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside Edwards. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Timeout. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Bridges. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Count the basket. And so it's Minnesota with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Randall. Got a hand on it. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
Whoa!
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. It makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Out to Bridges. Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Over Edwards. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. 11-point game. Nurkic's shot is good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Edwards. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Minnesota leading by 11. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Randall. Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so that's the end of the first half. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Conley goes in. Gobert with the open shot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, the defense will live with that shot, but give Gobert credit for extending his range.
Here's Nurkic. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Outside Jones. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Back to Booker. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Durant with the block. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Suns trail by 14. Pass to Jones. Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. From deep three-point land. And it's Booker again missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
A nice shot by Booker.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Here's the three. Rebound Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin. The three, DiVincenzo. Durant pulls it in. Suns trail by 14. Outside Jones. Up top Beal. Back to Durant. Outside Booker. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Suns keep it alive.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Right side Reed. Launches a three. Drains the triple. Reed's got 7 points.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Pass to Durant. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 17. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Can't get it to fall. And the Suns pushing it up now. Outside Durant. Fires for three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. .36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Right side O'Neal. Out to Beal. Clock is at 3. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
Lets it go from 14. Reed for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Three-pointer. Beal drills it from deep. Beal's got his second basket of the game. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Plumlee. And he gets the bucket. Plumlee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Minnesota. They're up by 10. After a quick break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. To the middle. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. They set a pick. The kick out to Ingles. Lets it go from deep. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Clock at 4. The Suns need to get off a shot. Dunn's shot is good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
Suns trail by 11. Pass to Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
DiVincenzo on the wing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
It's Booker on the wing. Back to Bridges. Pass to Iguodaro. Now Nurkic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage.
His teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Suns trail by 8. Booker for 3. And Conley grabs the miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Gobert. Rudy, a monster inside.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
Bridges with it. Outside Durant. Durant owning the inside.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And Edwards slams it in.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 10. Count that bucket.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so it's Phoenix with it. 8-point game. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
1:49 left in the fourth. Pass to Conley. Outside McDaniels. And here's Edwards. Shoots over Booker. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Bridges outside. Durant, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Outside Edwards. And counted from 12 feet. Edwards has got 24.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. And here's Beal. Knocked away. Stolen by Conley. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Phoenix making a switch here. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Edwards for three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He makes the second free throw, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And he nails the third.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Now Booker. 6 to shoot. Tries to break his ice. That shot missing. Oh, good D by Edwards. Takes a three. Gets the three ball to go. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Memphis Grizzlies.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Down low. Yao, shot is off. Morant surveying the floor. The three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to McGrady. The rebound by Jackson.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game here. And here's Memphis. It's a three-point game. Outside Morant. Pass to Wells. From deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's McGrady. Clark grabs the board. The three. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. To the middle. And stolen by Jackson. Left side, Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And Morant drops them both. Here's McGrady. A shot to stop the run. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone for Jackson Jr. They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's McGrady. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Morant. Here's Edey. Outside Bain. For three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's McGrady. Inside. Yao. And he jams it home with authority.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Landry.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr.? Doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable.
Yao with a rebound. Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Battier. Here's McGrady. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And here's Jackson. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Here's Yao. And rejected. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Memphis shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Memphis leading by 9. Here's Pippen. Pass to Edey. Now Smart. Defended by Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Edey. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching. A perfect game plan.
Jackson outside. Let's go with a 3. Here's Yao. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Pass to McGrady. That one's good for 2. McGrady's got his second basket.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's Memphis going into the break up 12. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Brooks outside. Excellent D there from Aldama. Grizzlies lead by 12. Smart looking around. Pass to Moran. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Brooks outside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Edey. Now Morant from behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 5 now.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Smart outside. Pass to Morant. Shakes him. Oh, Morant from close range.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 13. Pass to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Here's Battier. Aldama grabs the board. And so it's Memphis with it. This is the most they've led. 13 points. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Battier. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Wells. That one falls. Wells has got 5 now.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Clark with the screen. Back to Smart. The 3-ball. Good, and the setup by Morant. Smart has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the inside. Yow, good.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Outside Morant. Here's the floater. Good work there as it goes. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Grizzlies lead by 14. .152 left in the first half. Pass to Wells. Kicks it out to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Now here's Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bane's got 11.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. Back to Payne. The three is up. Mutombo with the rebound. Rockets trail by 15. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Battier's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Back to Payne. There's 47 seconds left in the second. Here's McGrady. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Bane. Takes a three. And again, it's Memphis missing. And here's Houston. 11 points. Oh!
Wow!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Pippin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Jackson on the take. Here's Battier. And so it's Memphis now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Rockets trail by 12. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Grizzlies lead by 11. To the paint. Bane. It's rebounded by Scola. Inside. Here's Yao. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Yao's got 8 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create
sitting in the paint.
And he's got his 4th free throw of the game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Wells. He's got 5. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Outside Morant. Ja slithers his way in. Hangs and misses.
Well, he changed his shot on the approach, and it threw him off. He might have been trying to draw a foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's McGrady. He's got 10. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Morant drawing the double team. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
To the wing, right side. Here's McGrady. Here's Yao. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Rockets trail by 10. Down low. Here's Scola. And the layup is good off the glass.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Here's Bain. And it's Battier with a rebound. And Houston has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Yao. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Timeout called. Houston. And Houston has possession. Trailing by 8 to the middle. Here's Landry. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Clark. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Outside Morant. The offensive rebound. Here's the three. No good that time. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Jackson. Up pulls it in.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies retain possession here. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter here. He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight.
Whoa!
That one misses for Jackson. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Alston. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Huff. Here's Morant. And it's good.
Yes, sir.
Hit the shot and will go to the line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Memphis.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Here's Francis. Driving in. And he banks in the layup. Grizzlies lead by 6. Pass to Aldama. Outside Morant. And he'll draw the
Thank
foul.
you.
He'll head to the line for 2.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
Better make that shit by.
You never want to let shots.
Better make that shit by.
And so Jackson nails both of them. It's Smart on the wing. From deep, Bain. Francis grabs the board.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Offensive board. Yao.
Oh, yeah, let me stop playing with this nigga, man.
Staying with it that time.
Yep.
Offensive glass, getting it done.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 3. We've got more in store for you right after. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Clock at 4. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to McGrady. Count it, and the foul. John Conchar picks one up.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get
he can't shoot.
Memphis leading. Here's Morant. And it's blocked. Pass to McGrady. And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Oh, it's stolen away. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
Thanks for the foul, dummy.
And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clark. Outside Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Thank you for the foul.
The act of shooting.
Sitting in the paint ass nigga.
Come
Fuck
on,
it.
this kid is electric. Morant with the way he plays.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And crucially, he did enough there to make it a 2-possession game.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends.
Yes, sir.
And the basket by Clark.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Up top, Morant. From 12 feet. No good, off the front rim. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Mutombo. Uses the glass on the layup.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Here's Morant. Here's Bane. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Morant. Some solid defense from Hayes. Rockets trail by 3. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Yao. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Yao's got 12 points in just the second half.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Pass to Morant. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. And stolen by Hayes. And here we go. The Rockets in transition to take the lead. Offensive board. Here's Yao. Hounded by Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
he can shoot!
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough
the man can't shoot. The nigga can't shoot. He can't shoot. He can't shoot.
And he does get the second one. And that ties this game up.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Hayes. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he recovers it. Here's Yao. Hands it from short range. Yao's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Over to the wing. Here's McGrady. Pass to Yao. Here's Morant. Oh, my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
The Rockets call timeout. And the Rockets making a change here. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Baseline jumper. Count it!
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Pass to Clark. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Take it away. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Oh, he got it. He got it.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
And Houston making a change here. It's stolen. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Oh, the first of 2, no good.
Hey, guys, shoot!
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
And here's Morant outside. Off target from downtown.
Can't believe this bitch ass nigga came back and beat me.
With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown